Well, 10 on your side is honoring Black History Month by telling stories that have gone untold.
Well, we've told you that Fort Monroe is commemorating 400 years since the first Africans were brought to these shores. Well, Kara Dixon has more on how park officials say the National Monument can teach a great lesson.
You know, I like to refer to Fort Monroe as America.
The place where the first Africans were brought to English America in 1619. The place where hundreds of slaves fled for protection during the Civil War just years after building up this stone fort. The place that became a national park under the first African American president.
We have all these narratives running in and out of this space, but we also have some complications.
Just like the rest of our country, says Park Superintendent Terry Brown.
If you're going to mention the Statue of Liberty of the Grand Canyon, you should mention Fort Monroe.
He says it can serve as a lesson and a reminder about the conversation we all still need to have about race.
There's no greater time in history for you to wake up and pay attention to what happened 400 years ago.
We're still debating some of the issues that were being debated during the American Civil War, and it's now 2019. So we need to remind people of these stories. We need to remind people of these origins. If not, that narrative will get lost.
Robin Reed is the director of the Fort Monroe's Casemate Museum. He believes that learning about our history can help heal the wounds our country still struggles from.
Today, as we sit here in this world of polarization that we're all dealing with, that the telling of these stories become more and more important. Because until we start to understand one another, until we start to walk a mile in somebody else's shoes, we can't understand how your individual heritage impacts you on a daily basis.
While Fort Monroe continues to get ready to commemorate around 20 Africans brought to these shores 400 years ago, we can get ready too by taking a look within to see what we can do to make sure this history doesn't happen again.
I love my nation. This is a great country, but if we don't begin to talk about some of these difficult topics, we're going to be repeating them.
That was Kara Dixon reporting. Next week, a look at the first arrival of Africans to the shores of Fort Monroe and how that became a defining moment for Black history in this country.